Hi again. If you watch videos on this channel, then there's a high chance that you watch the videos on my travel channel too. I make those videos because I'm always on the move, I'm always in different cities, so I like to document my journey and share it with you guys. Now, if you've ever tried building a better physique while traveling, then you'll know how difficult it can be. Sometimes it's because you just feel less motivated because you're on holiday. Sometimes it's the holiday beers that make you a bit lazy, and sometimes it's just because you don't know where the local gyms are. Well, if there's one thing that my latest challenge has taught me, it's that you can maintain a half decent physique while you're traveling, even with minimal effort, without the need to even find a gym, and definitely without paying the extortionate prices that these local gyms charge in holiday resorts. It's not that there's not enough gyms to choose from. I mean, if you're in a city like Prague, where I am right now, or a different city around Europe, or anywhere else for that matter, there's probably plenty of gyms to choose from. It's the fact that when you go to these like more isolated tourist resorts, there's not so many gyms there, there's a lack of gyms, and I feel like they kind of exploit that. The gym owners, they'll charge up to twice what you would normally pay, which isn't really fair, is it? So what's the alternative? Well, like I said, you don't really need to go to a gym at all. These three exercises that I'm about to show you, I believe, are the only three exercises that you need when you're traveling, and you don't require any weights, and you can pretty much do them anywhere if you wanted to. Okay, number one, press-ups. Press-ups is the granddaddy of all calisthenics exercises. I love this exercise because it's so simple yet so effective. You can do it anywhere you want. It's great. It engages every muscle in your body, or at least it can if you do different variations of it. So if you're going to be traveling on holiday, even if you do no other resistance training, this is the one that absolutely cannot be missed. Number two, squats. I know squats aren't very comfortable. I know you don't want to do them on holiday, especially when you're on holiday. But if you want to keep the legs that you've worked so hard to grow, then doing bodyweight squats to failure is one way to do it. Okay, and lastly, number three, pull-ups. Obviously, if you haven't brought a pull-up bar away with you, then these might be a little bit more difficult to do. But pretty much every place has free calisthenics gyms outdoors now. I can't remember being in a place where I didn't see a calisthenics gym, or at least one of them dotted around. And you know, obviously, even if you can't find a calisthenics gym, you can at least find a tree to do them on. So that's there's always an option. Now, you might be thinking these three exercises alone aren't going to be enough to maintain the hard work that you put in to grow the muscles to where they're at now. But I believe if it's only temporary, then this will work just fine. It's 100% better than not doing any exercise at all. Consistency is the key to success. Remember that. If you take a break for too long, then you will start to lose gains. But if you just do the minimal amount needed, you will maintain it. I feel like I know this for a fact because of the challenge that I've been doing. I mentioned it at the start of this video. I've been doing a challenge, and that challenge was basically to only do one set of press-ups and one set of squats, and that's it. Do that every other day, and it's been nearly 3 months, and I believe I've maintained the gains that I put on over the last year. I'll let you guys decide that in the next video. It'll be coming next week, so hit the subscribe button so you don't miss it. And if you've liked this one, if you feel like it's helped you in any way, then whack that like button, and I'll see you in the next one, hopefully. Ciao.